Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours out there from all of us at the Worldwide Leader. No matter how much you packed away at the dinner table, we still got a great buffet of football that should whet your appetite like Aunt Agnes's stuffing. You know how good that is. A good one on tap here. Denver Broncos, San Diego Chargers, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome to Qualcomm Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Heads it is. Sebastian Janikowski kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Charger football.
Janikowski kicks it off to begin the game. Woods downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Michael goes in motion. Walker makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Bernard Walker managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Second and 10. Ball at the Broncos 20-yard line.
Collins dumps this one off, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Quincy Stewart got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, 10 yards to go. Chambers goes in motion. Intercepted. Stop at the 37.
Bernard Walker is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions. He's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today. And that time, the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Alexander takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Sean Alexander powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to man one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Briggs makes the hit in the backfield at the 37.
Lance Briggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Brunell rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 28. Finally stopped at the 23. That will bring up 1st down.
David Gibbons is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Alexander goes right up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Hampton gets the sack way back at the 26. It'll be 4th down.
Sebastian
4th down, and the field goal
43-yard
unit
attempt.
is on the field.
Number 5, holding.
Janikowski with the 43-yard attempt, and
Field goal attempt.
he misses this one to the right.
Sebastian Janikowski sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Crockett tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Henry Crockett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Bernard Walker had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation of the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick takes the snap and punts it away. Alexander fields the punt at the 26.
Sean Alexander can make it all happen on the return. 5th-year man out of Alabama, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Alexander snags the missile and picks up maybe a yard.
Mark Brunell threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Alexander will get the carry on 2nd down and will gain close to 6.
Sean Alexander got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershaves.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Juravicius goes in motion. Alexander gets the call again and converts the 3rd down.
Sean Alexander stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the 1st.
1st down, 2 tight ends to the right. Brunell throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ricky Manning managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Ball at the Chargers, 46-yard line.
Alexander carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5.
Reggie Tongue with the tackle.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Brunell passes a high, long one, and it's off. Incomplete.
David Boston would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Baker lines up for the punt. Baker gets the snap and punts it away. The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Collins throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. William Peterson.
Gary Collins is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 1 yard and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Broncos, 20-yard line.
Woods goes in motion. Williams catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Roy Williams plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
1st down, both wideouts to the right. Collins fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a 1st.
1st and 10. Ball at the Broncos, 49-yard line.
Lewis will get the handoff and heads out right. Dragged down at the 50.
Jamal Lewis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Lewis picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Chambers goes in motion. Catches this one, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Deshaun Wood has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." That's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Lewis takes his 4th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
Tracy Walker not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Crockett makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Henry Crockett managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Chambers goes in motion. Collins zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
White Smith shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a fourth down. Hendrick gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Chargers let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 6.
Craig Hendrick showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
The Chargers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 6-yard line. Alexander gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Shaun Alexander just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 20 yards on 8 carries.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Chargers, 7-yard line.
Shaun Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Okay, fellas?
Third and 9. Ball at the Chargers, 7-yard line.
Rips him down. The Broncos take their first time out. Baker lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Jamal Lewis to make the return.
Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the deep punt at the 46. Tackled at the 40.
Jamal Lewis got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Broncos could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at the 40-yard line. Collins throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Crockett tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Henry Crockett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right, and that is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Collins gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete at the 22, and touchdown.
Roy Williams is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryan booms a beauty here. Vargas decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Justin Vargas took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chargers offense takes the field with the clock at 27. Boston goes in motion. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Wilkinson with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Chargers, 21-yard line.
Alexander gets the call again and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Broncos are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Denard Walker was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bronx, now early in the second quarter, ball at their own 20-yard line. Kerry Collins would find his target on this one. The Bronx, late into the second quarter, Roy Williams found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bolts are waiting for their first score. They're down 7-0. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Roy Williams has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Chargers will recede to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Marty Schottenheimer definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half. We'll see how it works out." To you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Alexander picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Sean Alexander got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Boston goes in motion. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the 34.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 34-yard line. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
51 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Chambers goes in motion. Lewis has his number called on second down and heads wide right. Tackled hard at the 24.
Jamal Lewis played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Lewis picks up 6 on the play, and they will move the chain.
First down, Broncos. First and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Lewis gets the call on first down and heads wide left. He's in for the touchdown.
Jamal Lewis finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Either that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 40 yards and 1 touchdown.
To attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ryan rockets this one deep. Luke decides to take it out in the end zone. Brought down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Briandus Luke took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chargers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Brown gets the sack at the 16.
Alex Brown
Gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
And 13. Ball at the Chargers, 16-yard line.
Alexander picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Chargers, 18-yard line.
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
With the tackle.
Ricky Manning brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his second tackle so far.
Make the return.
Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Lewis catches it at the 40. Hammered down at the 49.
Jamal Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Broncos start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Michael goes in motion. Collins unloads this one to the
First
left,
down,
and
Broncos.
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Gary Collins handles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 106 yards and 1 touchdown.
Lewis gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Crockett tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Henry Crockett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Joseph sacks him back at the 34. Coverage incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Lenny Walls came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball. They have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Hendrick takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Alexander fair catches it at the 10. The Chargers have a long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 11-yard line. Boston makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Mark Brunell completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely a great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Broncos enjoying the lead 14-0.
First and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 33-yard line.
Brunell widens it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, one man down. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Wilkinson with the tackle. Second and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 46-yard line.
Brunell throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lance Briggs with the deflection.
I'm bringing it, yeah. Told you.
Mark Brunell has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
53 yards and 1 interception.
Third and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 46-yard line.
Vicious hauls it in right side. They get the first on third and long. First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Brunell unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terry Cousin knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Second and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Vicious grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Getting a of 1 on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Alexander picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Jason Taylor with the tackle. Third and 6. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Brunell rifles it out left side, and it's cut for the score.
Vicious faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he is still able to make the catch. He's a great receiver.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Now the point after, and it's
the extra
good.
point is good.
Setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up. Hope gathers it up at the 39.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 11, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Chargers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up. Hill gets it off the bounce at the 33.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 11, kicking team. By rule, the ball is placed.
The Chargers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
The Broncos offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Collins dumps this one to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Bernard Walker had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Chambers goes in motion. Rips down the ball, and the ball's loose. And he stopped right there.
White Smith delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Chargers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Alexander picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chargers, 25-yard line.
Vicious grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Wayne sacks him way back at the 35.
Second and 15. Ball at the Chargers, 35-yard line.
Juravicius didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ricky Manning was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Brunell uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Number 87 was the intended receiver. Dwayne Washington with the coverage.
Baker lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Jamal Lewis to make the return.
Baker gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 24. Tackled at the 37.
Jamal Lewis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:51. Lewis takes his 10th carry of the game and gets past the line. The Chargers take their first timeout. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
39-yard line.
Lewis picks up the yard. The Chargers take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:41. Lewis takes. The Chargers take a timeout. That's their final one. Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Alexander fields the deep punt at the 10. Ground to a halt at the 25.
Clipping. Number 63, defense. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Marquise Hill got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The Chargers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:27. Brunell throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 19.
Brian Dawkins benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up. But I don't think he's going to give it back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
2 yards on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
You overrated, Jamal.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top 14-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Doing well, man. Good man. All right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Nate Wayne is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Broncos have it off an interception, the ball at the 19-yard line. Jamal Lewis get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. An 18-yard touchdown for the Broncos. Broncos leading by 14. Kerry Collins would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Mark Brunell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 12-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Bolts down 14-7. William Peterson comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Bolts, after recovering a fumble, Mark Brunell would find his target on this one. Bolts trailing by 7. Brian Dawkins would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos squeaked out a win, 14-7. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Roy Williams is on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you won a close game today. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Our offense was really in rhythm tonight, moving the ball well, putting points on the board. They were having a tough time stopping us. We executed our offense the way we needed to get this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.